Shout out that boy Mikey T, the polo star. You know, gotta watch out for him in the polos, man. With his socks on, man. Nasty feet. Yeah. Shout out to Report Car Radio also.
It's like the concept behind the single, Don't Run?
Yeah, it's basically about, you know, somebody getting robbed and not knowing the other person got the gun. So the hunter becomes the hunted. So that basically the concept of the song. That's where I got that from. You know, most people tend to run down on people not knowing what they're getting into. So you run down on people like the old me. I usually got it on me. Shit like that. You know?
So yeah, the record's getting a lot of attention actually playing on the radio. Like you had an aggressive record like that playing on the radio.
Yeah.
How did you feel like that? You're like, how'd you get your sound to transition to radio spins?
I think it was organic. I guess it was missing in the industry. You know, I brought it back to life. It just organically you know, from me going to strip clubs, playing it just organically got on there. So he was fucking with me before I was rapping. So he kind of broke the record. He was playing it like 2-3 times a day, every time he sound on. And then it just gravitated from there to LA, you know, other parts. Now we hit it.
You got people, you know, big artists back in the record, like I seen Designer was actually just supporting the record on radio.
That's my boy.
How do you and Designer go back?
We go back from, when we started with the song we got, I was always in the club busting it up, so there was times where he'll come through and I'll already be in here drinking and I'll be like, yo, come by me. And he'll come by me and he'll bust it up, you know what I'm saying? And then I'll turn up with him on stage. And from there, we're just genuine. Like, these people met me before the rapping, so I guess they supporting it because it's good music, you know what I'm saying?
Alright, so when you say you and Designer knew each other before rap, what is your relationship like with him before rap?
Before rap, let's say club hopping, it'll be like, yo, Kaz, when you rap, I'm gonna see Skills tonight, and I'll be like, alright, fuck it, I'm pulling up. What time you going? And then we'll pull up together. They'll be like, yo, I'm doing this after, you wanna fuck with it? I'll be like, you gotta fuck with it. And from there, we just created a bond. You know, a lot of people didn't know, but when he never said nothing, it is what it is. You know, but just recently he posted me on the gram, so everybody really knew he fucked with me, you know?
So can you tell me a little bit about how you started and got into the game?
Actually, I just was in the studio with a couple motherfuckers, and me and my man was in there, and we was like, yo, everybody was forcing me to rap. Like, man, rappers ain't got no money, man. I ain't trying to do that, right? They fronted and they ain't got it. So I used to just go in, and they was like, just do it. So I actually went in, and I enjoyed it, you know? From there, I didn't really know nothing about it. I ain't have no beats, nobody ain't want to send me no beats or nothing. So I walked in the studio with no beat one day, and the engineer, Roc from Red Room, said, yo, I got a beat from the internet. So I'm like, let me hear it. So I'm in here, Dory. My man John was supposed to meet me there. He never met me there. So, you know, I went in there, and he played the beat for me. So as soon as I heard the beat, I remember dudes be like, you gotta buy the beat before you rap on it or whatever the case may be. So I already knew I loved the beat. I didn't want to get him excited. I didn't know if it was for sale or not. So I'm like, I like that beat, it's for sale. He's like, yeah, for sale, you can pound online. So I pulled out my credit card and bought the beat right there before I said anything on it. And then a couple hours in, boom, I just said it like, feel me? Nigga tried to get me for my watch, and it was history after that. And I'm here.
So So yeah, tell me about how you linked up with Warehouse Music Group.
I met up with Warehouse Music Group through Tax. Tax introduced me to Germ. Me and Germ from the same hood, from Flatbush, and know the same people from Flatbush. So from there, Germ introduced me to Bleak, but Bleak actually came to a session in the studio. We was at the studio, and then we just clicked from there, and then it just been history.
Cool, Cass, could you break down your relationship with Taxstone for me?
My relationship with Tax, I'm gonna sum it up. Taxstone and I was both stoned. So we was in jail together, put blood in a couple people's mouths together. He was always crazy. We was in the box, which is the whole 24-hour lockdown. He always used to be doing dumb shit, holding his slide, going on the loaf. The loaf is when you act bad, they give you the loaf of bread like this big, starve you. We used to be giving each other foods and stuff like that. We used to get visits together. We used to have some bad bitches that used to joke on him, he used to joke on me. Then, he's one of those people that told me, yo, you should rap. You know, we came home, linked up, like, yo, you should rap. You got the voice for it, you got the energy, and I used to be like, man, fuck you. Like I said, I still think you don't got no money in it, but you know, when you're tired of doing what you was doing, then, you know, it's what you resort to, the right thing. So, once he told me that, I just ran with it. And then I made some good music. Everybody liked it. I said, fuck it. Might as well do it, you know what I'm saying? Better that than going to jail. So I took that little thing he told me and ran with it.
Wow, so when you were Tax, you guys were in jail together.
Yeah.
And he was telling you should rap, or what was his aspirations in the music industry while you guys were in jail together?
No, he told me I should rap when I came home. He wasn't even no podcast owner or nothing like that. He didn't have a podcast or nothing, but he always talk shit. But one thing, you know, he kind of fake backed it up when it was time to back it up. Even if he got fucked up, he still kept saying what the fuck he wanted to say, you know what I'm saying? So he was hilarious, even to the COs. He would tell the CEO, fuck you, suck my dick. They'll come fuck him up and he say it again next 2 days. Fuck you, suck my dick. You know what I'm saying? So, he been like that, he still is like that, and he'll never change. I'll be like, this fucking dude is bugged out. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes he don't smoke his beef, or he'd be a little crazy. But when I came home, he told me that. He was like, yo, you should rap. You know, other people told me that too. And I think they had the energy for it, or I should say the time. So actually, when I got the time, and I made a song, you know, sometimes you gotta see it to believe it. So when you see people, oh my God, something here. So I just started going to the studio and I made it work.